Merry meet, guys, and welcome back to Witches of the Moon. I am your Wednesday host, Houston, and this week, week 19, we are talking about divination styles and tools, which is a very vague and broad topic. We talked about scrying, I believe, week 16, so a couple weeks back, um, and I think we all kind of covered a different method of scrying, which scrying is a form of divination. But there are other tools that you can be used to divine um, future events, past events, current events, for Pete's sake. Hold on. Or, it could be used to divine or learn about a particular situation or an answer. So I do have a couple of tools that I want to show you guys that I use in my practice, or that were gifted to me, and I thought they were really cool, and I want to show you guys. The first one is kind of the cool one. I always collect books, but I have a book on it, but I haven't started reading it yet. But it's a really simple method of divination. I think so, but it could be more complicated. I haven't read the book yet. Without further ado, it is the Yes No coin. My boss, as you can see, it says Las Vegas. My boss, I work at a smoke shop, and he goes to Las Vegas, which he's at Las Vegas now, for the huge American Glass Expo. And he sometimes, at least the last time he didn't, but all the other times, he usually brings back the employees at the smoke shop something as a gift. Um, we all got yes or no coins, and beer and liquor, the coins that came with it, and we each got something personalized. Um, so it's kind of like something masked and then personalized, but that's beside the point. But you can use this, like flip it 3 times or flip it 6 times, and how many yeses you get or how many no's you get, yeah, it kind of answers your question. This is not really good for anything more than a yes/no question. Um, what next is, of course, a crystal ball can be used. I didn't show you this one 3 weeks ago. I don't know why I didn't show this one. I guess it was I cleaned off my altar and redid it, and I found it. So it's my little citrine crystal ball, which you can hardly see. There's like little rainbow seclusions. I don't know if you can. There's a shimmer. But yes, you can scry with a crystal ball. You can scry with a mirror. You can scry with. We've already went over scrying, but scrying is a form of divination as well. We talked. Natalie and Ori talked about. Thought I unzipped it, and I zipped it. Talked about using a pendulum, which this guy hasn't been used in a while. Using a pendulum, and that could be used for divination purposes. And sorry, you can use oracle cards, tarot cards, anything like that. This is kind of tarot deck. I have seen people. Actually, I have a friend of mine. I haven't gotten into it, but it does look really cool. He casts bones, chicken bones, and I think that's a really cool way to divine, or a divination, a way of utilizing divination. I've seen. Mostly it's just scrying. That's all I can think of. This is a really weird, I mean, a really, not weird, but a really, I hate to say it, a vague topic. It's so broad that it's really hard to discuss or pinpoint anything. And there's not really a style of divination. It's more of the tools and techniques, I believe. I mean, you can have your own flair, and you can read the cards a different way. I don't think any card reader or any person who uses divination uses it the same as someone else. I'll think we differ from the ways we use divination. I know for a fact that the way I read cards is not the same way that a lot of other people read cards, and vice versa. Um, just like my way of scrying is not the same for everybody. Um, so I think that's about it on my video. I don't really have anything else to talk about. You guys have any questions for me on divination tools or styles? Um, put them down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them there. So I'll see you guys, and with that, I will see you guys next week. I'm sorry. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and many blessings.